Yello, and welcome to episode 5 of my Archipelago assisted randomizer. Back in Hollow Knight today, as is our Wednesday game, and we left off in Dirtmouth. Now, we should have access to... game just gave us our items, some extra geo, soul refill, which hasn't refilled our soul, and King Station Stag. That's important. King Station Stag is not the one I first thought it was. King Station Stag is the one on the right-hand side of City of Tears. Oh, we can actually put that on now. We have space. How much was this? That's 3. So yeah, we've been given all of our items. Let me just alt-tab for a second and put that up top, up front, so I can see it. Okay, I don't think there's anything money-wise that we can buy. And actually, there was one thing we didn't quite have enough for, and that was this. I'm going to leave this for now, because I know we're going to need to buy something from... we're going to need to buy the stag when we get to King Station. And there's one thing I wanted to quickly try. I talked to you from the left-hand side. If I talk to you from the right-hand side... Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not enabled in the minute. There wasn't a specific setting to turn it on or off, but I did leave the egg shop settings as defaults. So I kind of assume something should have been put in. Anyway, we need to head to the only stag station we have access to, and that's further down on Crossroads. Gotta remember, we do actually have right dash. How far we can get in City of Tears is going to be fairly limited. A lot of places need claw to get to, but we do still have access to a number of locations regardless. Okay. So, first things first, what's this? Exterior grow bed. It's not something we need, but we have the money, but let's get it so it's out the way. I can't remember whether or not I specifically need... It's not going to be in logic. I can't remember if you need claw to do this. We did not get the bounce up that I wanted from that. Oh, maybe they made it so you can't pogo off of that anymore. So we are going to need claw to get up there. Fair enough. So we can't get up there. Okay, no, we can get up there, actually. Again, it's not in logic, but... Keep coming. So yeah, we have got it set so that by default, pogoing enemies isn't required, so we are breaking logic to get up here. We're not going to be able to get up there, though. Okay, so that's not an option. We can't get into Kingdom's Edge, similar reason, we don't have access to swim. swim. We literally just said that. Can we get back up there? No. So we can't get back up to that station. We're going to have to find other places to go. Oh, that's a problem. There's no platform down there. I wonder if stalling will work? Same, we can't go this way. So yeah, we're breaking logic B in here. And there's probably not many places we can get to. A lot of the places here are going to require claw. I think this needs claw as well. Yeah, that needs claw even if I could get it right, because you need to grab onto that to get around. So thankfully we can't go see the Watcher Knights. Get up there. I'm forgetting the button for dream now, that's the one. We don't need it at the minute. We should be able to get to Lem's shop, but all that does is get us more money in a minute. We're not going to be able to get to Nailsmith. No, we need to be able to... Oh! I wasn't expecting that to work. Either way, we can't get up there, but... Lem, you in here?
Warison Velmian. Oh, pop.
Let me do this the easy way.
Gachail.
This may be a very short episode. We're going to very quickly run out of places we can go unless we can find something. Bollocks. Get up there. Nailsmith is going to require Yeah, I'm fairly sure that requires claw. There's a bench up here I want to get to. Okay, we can't get to the bench up there. That's a problem. I don't want to lose all this money, but... being careful as to, or due to a lack of focus. Yeah, not getting up there. Now let's find out whether or not we've screwed ourselves over in terms of being able to get back. That is not the dash button. Try to make our way back over to the bench. Are there any other benches along the way that we know we can get to? I don't really want to head up there. I do need to head up there because it is accessible. It's mostly just with 2 health and no ability to focus. And I want to push my luck. I think we've already established we probably can't get back up to the stag station. We'll give it a go. At the very least we know we can get back down here. That's a direction we can go to a point. We actually can't get up there. Not this way. Might be able to get up there with a stall. I'm very mindful. No, we need to pogo over him. Just money. is another one here that we do want to go inside for grub. There may be an item in there, I just forget which one it is. And at the minute, I'm more concerned about safely making it back to the bench. Okay. Right. Wait for the one up top to come back. Ah, bollocks. Where all the little rooms are, there's 3 of them, but I think one of them requires opening from elsewhere. We have money but no shop to spend it. Is that the room beneath us? That's the one. I think. Hey! What do we have? Progressive World Robot Storage. Not useful. Well, it was a check that we could complete, and we've completed it. I have a mind to go and get my wrong button. We can try that one more time. Got it. Do I want to go and collect that? I mean, we're already sitting on way more geo than I'm comfortable sitting on. There's not really anywhere else we can go at the minute. They stopped you pogoing off that. You can't get up there that way anymore. try the one last location that we could reasonably check here before we start descending down. Because that's a one-way trip. It's 100% a one-way trip where we're not going to be able to get all of the items that are down there. Okay, so we should be able to get up a little bit using the lift over here, not this one, the one after it. Bigger concern just the enemies that are up here. We do have Scream, so we're going to have to try and make use of that. So there's a whole bunch of these flying dudes. There's the item. Efficiency module. That's useful. It's not something I think we can craft in a minute, but it is something that we probably are going to want to automate. Okay, how much of this can we reasonably do? Them shop down there, we've already opened that up. I don't think we're going to be able to get very far. Because of lack of claw. We did randomize rancid eggs, so... I thought that one was a rancid egg. Ah, bollocks, we're stuck. Note for it, we have to bench warp back to the last bench. From here we can't even reasonably get back to Dirtmouth, because the Dirtmouth stag isn't unlocked. So we'd have to bench warp our way entirely out of here. I wanted to get a swipe at his backside so that I could get some more soul. I suppose that's one issue with the Archipelago randomizer versus the default one. The default one adds a bunch of little platforms to help you get out of places if you get stuck in them. Nothing sequence breaking, but I'm fairly sure they would have had like a little platform in that place where I got stuck, or just got stuck, so I could jump back out again. I'm fairly sure it's the randomizer that adds that rather than something like quality of life. There's any other checks around here. No! Now we've got to go around again. Which means that fairly early on in either Subnautica or maybe the one unlock we don't have yet from the basic automation research from Factorio, must have something that is... Now waits quicker. Must have us a movement ability, because dash or one directional dash is not going to get us very far, particularly the direction we've been given. Oh. Okay. Might be able to e-poke our way up there. It's gonna hurt. I'm stuck again. Oh, there we go. Can't go up, but that doesn't mean that we can open, or it does mean we can open this way up now. I don't think those exploding things respawn when you exit an area and re-enter it. It could be important, but again, going off exploding things is not in logic, and we're going to have to come up here anyway. If I head this way, where is my nearest bench? There's not a bench at the bottom. Before I make the descent, I am going to go bench again. A lot of the stuff we've done here is outside of logic, so... I mean, even getting to this position here is technically outside of logic. Because again, we've turned off all kinds of, all of these skips. Careful not to take a direct hit from one of these guys, because it will kill us, although we are in a position now that we can at least get that soul back, or get our shade back easily enough. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Right, where down here can we actually get to? We can't jump over to there, we can't grip onto that. It's going to be partly a blind fall, because we can't slow our fall down any. I didn't miss an entrance over on the left-hand side, did I? No, I don't. I think there is a location where you can go left from in here. This drop is one way. Geo rock over there. More geo rocks. The thing I'm thinking of may only be open from the left-hand side. We can bounce our way back up there, but I don't know whether or not there's an item in there. No, it's a georock. There. Okay, put us back where we needed to be anyway. That's the pass-through, but I'm fairly sure there is an something that adjoins into here. Now we're at the bottom. Steady body. Not the best of charms, but this is not something we can do at the minute because we'd need to be able to climb back up. Okay, there is an item down here. But because this particular randomizer doesn't have the way to climb back up, that's a one-way trip. Can I get your attention? Thank you. I think you can pogo off these things down here. Okay, we've got a few tries of this. But now we have to benchmark to get out. Progressive train network, but we are stuck because there isn't a climbable wall on the left-hand side. I wonder if this randomizer uses any code at all from the default randomizer. Oh, the traditional one. And it's just running an old version, that's why those blocks aren't there. Or maybe there's a setting I missed. Either way, all of this is out of logic. The fact we have to do that to get out of here breaks logic anyway. So the item we're looking for is probably in Subnautica. And I have noticed the location text on Subnautica now. I would really have liked to have not lost that health, but never mind. I'm not going to make the trip back now. I found the accident or the god pixel. Some platforms have those. There's a little bit at the end where you can stand on it and it doesn't hurt you. I want to fight this guy over the top of this, and I know there's more than one of them. Since we can't dash left. Then I'd much rather take these guys out. I'm not entirely sure I can make that jump as is. Yeah, that one we can make. And we have left dash, so we can get back. Okay, good. We can get out of here. How did that miss? Can't get up there. That's just a geo rock though. That's just geo rocks. Okay, this is again one way. Isn't there a bench around here? We don't have a tram pass. Drop down there, I'm not getting back up again. Probably same over here, although there's more off that way. Where can we actually reasonably get to? I don't think there's any checks just laying around here. There's two that I can actually think of, and that's Conifer and this thing. A true servant of Oki's Gazal will relieve you of your burdens. Drop all geo in for a 3,000 geo soul refill. I'm gonna go with no. Conifer, please save me. Tell me you have something. Oh, hello. Power cell recharge fragments. There is a check in here.
Make him noise, could you?
What do you have? Prawn suit fragment. We need it.
Chocolate, kidding.
We don't need it anytime soon, but we do need it. Well, we'll get the bench while we're down here, but we do not have what we would need to even attempt getting across here. And I'm not thinking of Crystal Dash. Again, breaking logic, another place I know we can do a shade skip is here, but I'm almost certain you need left dash to in order to successfully pull it off. Can't get up there. There aren't any checks down here. We are stuck. We are stuck, and I think that covers everywhere we can actually get to within these areas. I don't think we got King's Brand. Nah. I forget what the button is to scroll these. Oh no, you just keep going left, that's the one. Yeah, we got nothing. There's one more place we can check. We're basically stuck here, so I think we may as well bench walk back to Dartmouth. Because we can't get anywhere else in City of Tears. We can't get anywhere else in here. We can't get back to City of Tears from here. We can't get back to anywhere from City of Tears. There is one more place I think we can potentially get to in City of Tears that, again, it's not technically in logic because it's a stall. Where'd it be? Cliffs, Dartmouth, Warp. But we have all the money now. May as well spend it to the places that have stuff, even if those things aren't that useful to us. I think we have most everything from a Zelda, don't we?
Bapanada.
That's a profit. That is not. There's another pawn suit fragment. There's another grub. We don't have maps yet, but we may as well. Not that we have access to any maps. We have to find a map first to be given access to maps. Which way first? Let's go to Saluba first. And yes, I know I just ignored the Dreamer. I don't want to convert Crossroads yet. At the very least, I don't think converting Crossroads helps. What does it? Would it allow, or would converting Crossroads allow me to... I wouldn't be in logic again. We have pogo skips turned off, or pogo and background elements. I vaguely remember that there's a way to get to, not Fog Canyon, Fungal Wastes. There's a way to get to Fungal Wastes from Infected Crossroads by pogoing off of the, what's it called? The infected bubbles, for lack of an actual term for them. Okay, Saluba. Okay, we can afford all of these. So what we got? Worker robot storage, spotlights, collector's map, because we have the money, why not? Mobile vehicle bay fragment. I'll put Fragile Greed on once we are once either we have focus or we're no longer at risk of losing it, i.e. we've got Unbreakable Greed. Okay, let's see if we can get to this last place. Well, I know we can get there. Let's see whether or not stalling will actually allow us down it. There is one other place we could try to get to, but again, it would be out of logic, and I am not... I've never attempted it, actually, if I'm being fair. There's a spike tunnel on the way towards Failed Champion, or Failed Knight, I forget which one it is. Can I access it from here? I think I can. Doesn't really matter. I think this way is just slightly safer in terms of the loop. So, getting in there, I think it might be possible with a couple of stalls. There's nothing here. Okay, I am outright blocked then. That didn't take long. Hopefully Subnautica tomorrow will free us up. I've got to imagine that whatever's blocking me must be early on in either Subnautica or Factorio. We only have one more check in Factorio that's progression based. So it could be that. I don't think there's anywhere in Hollow Knight that I know how to get to that's in logic, that we can actually get to. A lot of the places everywhere we visited today was outside of logic anyway, but we've given a bunch of checks over too. Actually, we got a lot of checks. Looking at the actual list, we got a lot of checks, although a lot of those were stuff we bought. But if we hadn't got to Lem to get the money, then we wouldn't have been able to afford them. But yeah, I suspect it must be in Subnautica. And yeah, I have now noticed the location on the upper left-hand side of the screen that tells me the nearest check. So hopefully we'll be able to get some progress on Friday. But we shall have to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Cheerio.